Hello students, this is class 5 mathematics and we are starting the first topic, the first chapter, numbers. Now let us have a look the two tables given in this chapter. The first table is for place value of digits according to Indian system of numeration, and the second, this is first table, and this is second table. It is according to international system of numeration. Place value chart is given here. If you will see these two tables, in the first table, according to Indian system of numeration, the ones period is like ones, tens, hundred. This is ones period. In international system also, the first last three digits are unit, that is ones, then tens, then hundred. It is same in both the tables, right? Now in Indian system of numeration, this is thousand period, this is thousand, and this is 10,000. But in international system of numeration, it is thousand, it is 10,000, then it is 100,000, right? Now in Indian system of numeration, it is lakh period, it is lakh, it is 10 lakh. Whereas after thousand, in international system of numeration, it is millions period, it is 1 million, then 10 million, then 100 million, right? But in Indian system, the next is crore period, it is crore, it is 10 crore. So when you will see these two tables, you can compare the Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. When you compare these two, the ones period is same, but in thousands, thousand, then 10,000. In Indian system it is lakh, in international system it is 100,000. So lakh and 100,000 both are equal. When you will say lakh, it is 100,000, right? In Indian system, when you will say 10 lakh, it is equivalent to 1 million, right? So 10 lakh is equal to 1 million, and 1 crore is equal to 10 million. These two are equal, right? Then 10 crore is equal to 100 million. So you can compare these two charts, right? So when you write a number in Indian system of numeration, you have to put comma like this: ones, tens, hundred, then comma, then thousand, 10,000, then comma, then lakh, 10 lakh, then comma, then crore, 10 crore, right? So here three digits are there, then comma, then 2, then comma, then again 2, then comma, then again 2. This is ones period, this is thousands period, this is lakhs period, and this is crore period, right? And when you put a number according to international system of numeration, you have to put comma like this: ones, tens, hundred, then comma, then thousand, 10,000, 100,000, then you have to put comma, then million, 10 million, 100 million, right? So this will be ones period. Here three digits are there, then again you have to put, see, three digits, it is thousands period, then again next is millions period, right? So 3, then comma, then 3 digits, then comma, then again 3, right? So you have to note down these two tables according to Indian system and according to international system of numeration. You have to note down these two tables in your copy. Now let us start the exercise. Now we are starting the first exercise, exercise 1.1. See, the very first question is Write the place value of each digit of the following numbers. A number is given here, right? See this number. You have to write the place value of each digit here. 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 6. You have to write the place value of each digit, right? So this is on ones place, this is tens, this is 100, this is 1000, this is 10,000, this is lakh, and 4 is on 10 lakh. Understood? Got it? So the place value of 4 is 10 lakh. The place value of 1 is 1 lakh. Now how you will write? You have to write in this way. The place value of 4 is 10 lakh. So for 40 lakh. This is the place value of 4, right? Now the place value of the next digit 1. Again you have to write the place value of 1. How you will write? Again the place value of 1 is 1. Then count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you have to put 5 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 lakh. This is the place value of 1. What next? The next digit is 3. So the place value of 3 is, count the number of digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, then put 4 zeros. What it will be? It is 30,000. So the place value of 3 is 30,000. Then the place value of again next 4. This 4. What is the place value? This is 4,000. So this is the place value of 4. Then what is the place value of 2? The place value of 2 is 200. Then the place value of 5 is 50, right? Then the place value of 6 is 6 ones, right? So in this way you have to write the place value of all the numbers, right? Now in this way you have to write the place value of these numbers, right? Now the question number 2. The question number 2 is, write the following number in a place value chart. Now you have to make a chart and then you have to put the numbers in that place value chart. So first note down this number, right? Then you have to make a chart according to Indian system of numeration. So in this way you have to make a chart in which ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. You have to make a table. Then you have to write the number. Then you have to put the numbers in the place value chart like this, right? So in question number 2 you have to make a table. You have to make a table. Then put these numbers. This is on ones place, then 5 is on tens place, and 2 is on 100 place, then 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, right? So you have to make a table of place value chart, then put these numbers in that table. Got it? Now let us see the third question. The third question is, write the number name for each of the following. Now you have to write the number name. So let us see the first number. See this number. This is ones, tens, 100. So you have to put a comma here, right? You have to count 3 digits are there, so put a comma, right? Then 1000, 10,000, then put a comma, right? Then lakh, 10 lakh. Got it? So first you have to look the number carefully, then put commas. So yeah, this is first comma, then 1000, 10,000, then comma, this is lakh, 10 lakh, right? Now you have to write the number name, 95 lakh, right? 69,587. So you have to write in spellings, in words like this. A number is written 53 lakh 49,000. So in this way you have to write this number in words. You have to write the number in words. Got it? You have to write the number name of these three parts, A, B and C. So you have to write in words like this. Got it? In Indian system. Now the question number 4 is, a number name is given here. A number name is given here, 53 lakh 49,718. You have to write a number like this in figures. So first you have to put comma, place the digits 1 2 3, then comma, this is 1000, 10,000, then comma, then lakh, 10 lakh, right? Now you can place all the numbers accordingly. See, ones, tens, 100, comma, 1000, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh. Now it is 53 lakh, so 53 lakh, then 49,000, so 49,000, 718, so 718. So this is the number. Got it? So in this way you have to write the number, the numeral for each of the following. This is your question number 4, right? Now next question is question number 5. This is what, write the following in expanded form. You have to expand the given number. Suppose a number is written 348. So read it slowly, 348. So this is the expanded notation of 348, right? So in the similar manner you have to expand this given number. What the number is it? So look it carefully. This is ones, tens, 100, right? Then comma, in 1000, 10,000, then comma, then lakh, 10 lakh. So 20 is on lakh place. So 0 is 2 is on 10 lakh place. So the place value 20 lakh. Right? Then the next digit is 0. So you can leave the 0. The next is 9. It is on 10,000 place. So 90,000. So next is 90,000. Right? Then next is 4. 4 is on 4,000. So 4,000. Right? Then the next is 8. 8 is on 100. Then 40. The next is 7. So 7. This is the expanded notation of the given number, right? So you have to write the given number in expanded form. You have to expand the given number. Got it? This is question number 5. Now the sixth question is again the reverse of the question number 5. Expanded form is given here. The expanded form is given here. You have to write the numeral for each of the following, right? So first you have to read the number carefully. See, 5 is on ones place, 7 is on tens, 70, 600, yani 6 is on 100 place, so it is 670, 675, right? Now 8 is on 1000, 8, this 80 is on 10,000, so it is 88,000, right? The next is what? This is on lakh place and 2 is on 10 lakh place, so it is 21 lakh, right? So you will get the number, right? 21 lakh 88,675. So in this way you will get the numeral for each of the following. Got it? So you have to write the numeral for B and C. So just note down the question and write the numeral for each of the following. Now let us see the question number 7. See, the seventh question is, write the successor of each of the following. First you must know the meaning of successor. What is the meaning of successor? Successor means plus 1. So just note down, successor means plus 1. The next number, suppose a number is 25. So what is the successor of 25? 25 plus 1, that is 26. So the successor of 25 is 26. So directly you can add 1 and you will get the successor. Got it? So the number is, see this number, this is 20 lakh 82,146. What is the successor? When you will add 1, you will get 20 lakh 82,000 and 100, yes, 147. 147. So this is the successor of this given number, right? So in this way you have to find the successor. Got it? You can do the B part and C part. Now let us see the question number 8. So see, the 8th question is, write the predecessor of each of the following. What is the meaning of predecessor? Just remember, predecessor means minus 1, right? What is the meaning? Minus 1. So if somebody asks what is the predecessor of 35, the predecessor of 35 will be 34, right? So you have to see the number, what number is given here, and you have to write the predecessor. See this number, the number is 9 crore 32 lakh 12,421. What will be the predecessor? Means you have to subtract 1 from this. So you will get 9 crore 32 lakh 12,420. This is the predecessor of this given number, right? So you have to find the predecessor. Got it? You have to subtract 1 from the given number, right? This is the meaning of predecessor. 1, the number before the given number, right? You can do the B and C part. Now let us see the question number 9. Write the next 2 numbers that come just before each of the following. So see the number, what number is given here. This is 7 crore 32 lakh 31,846. Just before 46, it is what? 45. So the next number just before it is 73231,845. This is just before this number. And what comes just before 45? It is 44. So the complete number will be 73231,1844. So these are the two numbers just before the given number 7 crore 32 lakh 31,846, right? So in this way you have to write the next two numbers that comes just before each of the following. So next part you have to do by yourself, right? Now let us see the 10th question. This question is, write the next three number for each of the following. The next three numbers. So just have a look this number. What number is this? Just read it. This is 4 crore 32 lakh 86,413. So what next? Next will be after 13 what come? 14. So the number will be 43286,414, right? So this is the number next after 4 crore 32 lakh 86,413. This is what? 4 crore 32 lakh 86,414. What next? 415. What next? 416. So write the complete numbers. Just have a look the last digits and you will get the hint, right? So in this way you can do this 10th number question, right? Now question number 11. See, the question number 11 is, which is the greater number in each of the following pair? So you have to find which is greater. Now two numbers are given here and you have to compare these two numbers and you have to write which is greater. So first have a look the given number. First you have to read the number. So let us try to read this first number. So first put the comma. It is 17 lakh 32,585. Now put comma in the second number. It is 82 lakh 14,651. Now which is greater? 82 lakh is greater. It is 17 lakh. It is smaller. So you have to write the greater number, which is greater. Got it? First you have to put comma, you have to read the numeral carefully, then you have to compare. Let us see the B part. Now among these two, which is greater? So see, put comma. It is 2 crore 31 lakh, and see the next, this number is also 2 crore 31 lakh. Now it is 12,000. It is 33,000, right? So which is greater? This number is greater. So put the comma, then read the number, then compare. You will get which is greater and which is smaller. So in this way you have to do this question number 11 and you have to find which is greater in the given two numbers. Now let us see question number 12. Again the question number 12 is same according to 11th. It is which is the smaller number. Now you have to find the smaller number among these two. in the same way as you have done question number 11, you have to compare, then you have to write which is smaller number in these two given numbers. Now the question number 13. See, the question number 13 is arrange the following in ascending order. First you must know the meaning of ascending order. What is the meaning of ascending order? Yes, smaller to greater, छोटे से बड़ा. Got it? So first you have to find the smallest number, then the next, then the bigger, and smaller to, you have to move to the greater number, right? So this is ascending order. So first write all the numbers, then arrange them in ascending order, right? Let us see carefully the A part. See all the numbers. First you have to put comma. It is 54 lakh. Then this is also 54 lakh. It is again 54 lakh. It is 52 lakh. So which is the smallest? Yes, this number is the smallest. Now among these three you have to find which is smaller. It is 54 lakh 84,000. It is 77,000. It is 64,000. Now which comes next? Yes, this number comes next. Now next, yes, 77. So this number comes next, and this is the greatest number among these four, right? So this is the smallest, then this is on second position, this is third number, this is the fourth number. You have to arrange these numbers in this order. Got it? So read the number carefully. First put comma, read the number carefully, then you can compare, then you can arrange them in ascending or descending order. The next question is same. You have to arrange in descending order. Descending means, yes, bigger to smaller, बड़े से छोटा. So you have to arrange in descending order. So you have to do this question number 14 also by yourself, right? Now let us see the 15th question. The 15th number question is round the following number to the nearest 10. You have to round off the number to the nearest 10. So look the given number, you will understand the meaning. The number is 32,12,536. See the last, this one's place number 536. The tens before 536 is 530, right? And after this number the tens comes 540, right? So first you have to see what this number is. This is what? 6. It is 5. If it is 5 or more than 5, then it moves to the next number, right? So it is 36. So this will become 540. Got it? So first you have to do this rough work, then write down the number to its nearest 10. This number will become 3, 2, 1, 2, 5. This 36 will become 40, right? So the number will be 32,12,540, right? So in this way, again when you will see the next B part, what you will see? See the last digit, it is 52. The tens before 52 is what? 50. And after 52 the tens comes 60. Now who will decide? This 2 will decide. It is less than 5. If it is less than 5, then it will move to the lower number, right? So it will go up to 50. So the number will become 7 2 3 3 5 1 5 0. It will become 50. So the number will become 7 2 3 3 5 1 5 0. It will become 7,23,35,150, right? So it will become the round off to the nearest 10, right? Now the question number 16 is round the following number to the nearest 100. Now you have to see to the nearest 100. So let us see the number. First see the number. What number is given to you? The number is 72,41,264. So it is the last three digits are 264. See this number 264. The lower 100 is 200 and the next 100 is 300. So who will decide this? 64 will decide. The middle number should be 50. Now if it is lower than 50, then it will move to the 200, and if it is more than 50 or 50, then it will move to the next 100, right? Now it is 64. So just tell me, will it move to 100, 200 or 300? Yes, it will become 300, right? Decided? Then you have to write this number will become 7 2 4 1 300. So you will now read the number 72,41,300, right? So it is the nearest 100 of the given number, right? Similarly, when you will see the B part, see the B part. First read the number. It is what? It is 2,14,44,697, and you have to find the nearest 100. So let us see this number 697. Before this 697, the number is 600, right? And after this, what next? 700. Now tell me, who will decide? This 97 will decide. It is more than 50, so it will move to the next. So it will become 700. And what you will get? 2 1 4 4 4 and 700. So this is the nearest 100. Got it? So in this way you have to find the nearest 100 to the given number. Now the 17th question is again same. You have to round the following number to the nearest 1000. So nearest 1000, right? So just have a look what number is given. See, the number is 14,23,256. So first write and find the 1000 number before this. This is 23,000. right? So before this it is 23,000, and what next? 24,000, right? Now who will decide? This number will decide. This number is 256. In case of 1000, the middle number is 500. So if it is less than 500, then it will move to the lower, and if it is more than 500, then it will move to the next number. 256. 256 is less than 500, right? So where it will move? It will move to the lower number. It will become 23,000, right? So what number you will get? You will get 1423000. So 14,23,000, right? So in this way you have to find the nearest thousand. Got it? So let us see one more, B part. What number it is? Just see, it is 45,645. So just write before this number which thousand will become. Will be 45,000, and what next number? It is 46,000. See the thousand number. So 645 will decide. Just find 500, the middle number. Now 645 is more than 500 or less than 500? Less than or more than? It is more than 500. So it will move to the next digit, next number. So it will become, instead of 45,000, it will become 46,000. So the complete number, what complete number you will get? You will get 717. Then instead of 45, you will get 46,000, right? So this is the number. So you will get 7,17,46,000, right? So it is the nearest thousand. Got it? Now see the question number 18. Question number 18 is, write the following number in place value chart in International System of Numeration. So International System of Numeration. What you will do, before starting this 18th number question, first again you have to look the International System of Place Value chart. In the starting you have seen this is International System of Numeration, right? So first of all you have to draw this table: ones, tens, 100, then 1000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million and 100 million. And whatever the number is given, you have to put the value numbers in this place value chart according to International System of Numeration. So this is the question. You have to do this 18 number question, right? So this is 18th question, right? Now question number 19. Question number 19 is, write the number name for each of the following in International System of Numeration. So in this question you have to write the number name according to International System of Numeration. So let us see. In words you have to write. So first you have to put comma. So first of all, let us put comma. Ones, tens, 100, then 1000, 10,000, 10,000, then 100,000, then put comma, then this is million. So 8,376,000, what? 376,534. So you have to write in words. What you will write? Yes. What you will write? You have to write 8,376,534. 376,534. Got it? So you have to write the given number in International System of Numeration, right? And the last question is, a number name is given here for a numeral 70,567,918. So you have to write the numeral for the given number. So first you have to put the places, right, like this: ones, tens, hundred, then comma, right, then thousand, 10,000, 100,000, then comma, and million, 10 million, 100 million, right? So 70 million. So you have to write 70 million 567,000. So 567,000. Then 918. So 918. So in this way you can write the number, right? So read the number carefully and then write the numeral for given number, right? So this is your question number 20. So in this way you have to complete this exercise, write all the question one by one and do the exercise in your copy. Thank you.